There was a time in human history when becoming successful was actually dangerous. The richer you became, the more enemies you created. People envied you, leaders feared you, and society expected more from you every single day. Today, success can buy comfort, but for most of human history, success often bought stress, paranoia, and sometimes even death. So, what was the worst time to be successful as a human? Let's find out. If you became rich in ancient kingdoms, your life looked luxurious from the outside. Huge houses, servants, gold, fine clothes. But behind all that comfort was constant fear. Kings could take your wealth whenever they wanted. One wrong word, one political mistake, and everything disappeared overnight. In some empires, wealthy families were secretly watched by rulers because rich people had influence, and influence was dangerous. Imagine waking up every morning not knowing if someone powerful would destroy your life before sunset. Success didn't bring peace, it brought attention, and attention was deadly. Then came the medieval era. This was one of the harshest periods to be wealthy. Why? Because society was unstable. Wars happened constantly, disease spread everywhere, and crime was normal. If people believed you had money, you instantly became a target. Bandits attacked travelers, corrupt soldiers stole property, even kings demanded huge taxes. And there was another problem. People hated visible wealth. If your success became too obvious, you were seen as greedy, or worse, a threat. Sometimes wealthy merchants were publicly punished just to control public anger. Imagine spending your entire life building success, only to hide it from everyone around you. Then, the Industrial Revolution changed everything. Factories grew, cities expanded, and for the first time, ordinary people started becoming extremely rich. But this created a new kind of suffering. Successful businessmen worked endlessly. 16-hour days became normal. Stress destroyed families, children barely saw their parents, and while rich factory owners earned millions, society blamed them for everything. Workers protested, governments investigated them, newspapers attacked them daily. Success started to feel less like freedom and more like pressure. The higher people climbed, the lonelier they became. Now look at today. We live in the safest and most comfortable era in human history. But strangely, many successful people are still unhappy, not because they lack money, but because modern success created a different problem: comparison. Today, the world constantly reminds you that someone else has more fame, more followers, more cars, more status, and social media made it worse. In the past, people compared themselves to neighbors. Now they compare themselves to the entire planet, which means success never feels complete anymore. No matter how much someone achieves, their mind keeps saying, "not enough." Maybe the worst time to be successful wasn't a single moment in history. Maybe every era had its own curse. Ancient people feared kings, medieval people feared survival, industrial workers feared exhaustion, and modern humans fear falling behind. Because human beings have always believed that success would finally bring peace. But history shows something different. Success changes your life, but it doesn't automatically calm your mind. And maybe that's the real lesson history keeps trying to teach us. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more stories about money, history, human psychology, and the hidden truths of modern life.